now the body cam footage has been released, and I want to get y'all opinions on this. All right, let's take a look.
I'm not getting you back behind the wheel.
Why?
I want to go to this one.
This just happened right now. We thought we were making a right, and I fucking turned onto the train tracks apparently. I'm trying.
But yeah, we're not getting back in the car right now. Okay. The reason why, So
do me a favor, keep your hands out of your pocket.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Keep your hands out of your pocket.
There's nothing in my pocket.
That's all. I'm gonna pass you down. Put your hands out there, big boy.
Man, throw this thing in reverse.
well, I've already got concerns for your level of impairment, anyways. Okay, so that's why. Because I can smell alcohol coming from you, and you're on the train tracks. Okay. So
Come on, man.
just listen to me. That's why I don't want you back behind the wheel, anyways. Okay.
I'm fine behind the wheel. I
Okay.
just would like to get my car out of this.
We'll deal with that after this. Okay. We'll deal with that after this. But that's why I had to get you out of the car. Okay. Because I hear spinning tires. I hear slurred speech from you. You're driving on train tracks.
I'm not slurring anything, and I'm
letting you know. I have concerns. Okay?
well.
For
I
your level of
appreciate
impairment
that.
Driving a vehicle, I can't let you back behind the car and drive a vehicle.
I appreciate your concerns.
Yeah, I don't want.
But
you to get
I
hurt.
am not inebriated. I'm not
635
anything that
550
cannot drive home.
904640.
The thing
My
is,
job is to keep everybody safe.
I'm not familiar with this area. I made a right.
Delta.
I thought I was making a right onto the highway. I made a right onto the fucking train track.
1012.
Yep. Where did you turn at, man?
It's
I
a
wish
long way
I wish
away.
I could
That's
tell
what I'm
you,
saying.
but
you're way down the train track. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you just.
we're
turned
not
like
way
that.
down the train tracks. We made a right and another right.
I'm letting you know there's no physical possible way in this universe that we can push this car off the train track.
I disagree with that.
Oh, I don't care if you disagree or not. Okay, I'm letting you know.
I mean, I get that, but
we're not
I
getting you back
disagree.
behind the wheel. Okay, not at this moment. Okay, there possibly is a train coming. Okay, so we need to get off these tracks. That is my concern right now for you guys' safety and our own. Okay,
Man, bro.
you can't get the car off, and we're not pushing it.
All right, so with that being said, Marcus Jordan is out here looking like a fool. He got his snow bunny with him. He got his car, his Lamborghini, deep buried inside of the tracks. And he was quick to also pull the I'm Michael Jordan's son's card and other parts of the video because it was over an hour long. But any new thoughts on Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan? Because I know that we had a conversation about him being a regular guy and all of that type of stuff. Do y'all have any other new thoughts about this?
Nope, just a regular guy.
The police officer saved him and his friend's life. That's what it looks like.
Oh
He was
That nigga know-
clearly inebriated. So, and
How
trying
do
to
you
get
get a
out of it.
Lambo on those train tracks, nigga? Shit, that motherfucker had to be rough.
He was probably getting domed
Oh,
up.
them
And
motherfuckers sitting on the Lambo, sitting on the ground.
okay. Shit got it.
They don't look like Ross. They don't look like
Right.
Ross Manson either.
Taking the left.
They must have broke up.
They've been broke up.
He got him a new snow bunny.
What'd you think about the snow bunny? Did you get a chance to see her, Quentin?
Mm-hmm. She got some
I can
nice.
show her real quick.
Back, she got some nice black muscles. She got a
I
little.
bet she was happy the cop showed up.
Hold on, you guys, don't y'all remember when he was at like I don't know, vacation or something? And he had cocaine on the table. He was on vacation, so I'm not surprised.
Yep. And look at them Tata. Hell yes, sir.
You rolling with that, Quentin?
She got 1000% all day and twice on Sunday.
You rolling with that, Quentin?
She look like she on
Yes, all day, nigga. What?
Really?
Nigga, I'll ask her if I can keep it in, nigga, when I'm about to go, nigga. Like, I don't want to pull out.
You about to what?
Quentin, you rolling with this, honestly?
Yes, nigga. What's the problem? Yes. Hey, no doubt about it, nigga. Here's my debit card, nigga. What?
Go back to the picture of her face. Go put her face on the screen. Because all I saw.
I don't know what part. I mean,
Dang, she moving like she
Yeah.
lit.
You
I
got
was about
some.
to say, was
got,
she just wobbling back?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she
why
lit.
y'all
Oh,
hating?
see.
This ain't about
No,
her.
I
I don't.
Huh?
I was saying I bet she's happy that the cop showed up because she was on the side of the car that was,
Look
but
at that
maybe she don't really
from the
care.
Look at
rear.
that nose, dog.
What's wrong,
Whoa!
nigga?
She's a piranha.
She got a schnoz.
Nah, Quentin. I mean, listen. I don't think that she's bad. She's like a meth head.
Man, she sniffed that whole bag of cocaine they had with one whiff. Damn.
Quentin, I don't believe that you actually think that she's hot. I don't think you think that.
Yeah. Okay.
Put her face in the camera.
Well, I don't know what part of her face.
Oh,
Let me see if I can get something.
there she go.
Look, she don't got no thigh gap. I think her thighs may touch.
I think she's
Maybe-
straight. I think
Quentin's
she
not
alright.
focused on her face.
I
Yeah,
think
he
she
not
She
looking
looks
at
like
her
a
face.
right.
Yes,
She looks
she looks like
a,
she's from Israeli Palestine conflict. Yeah.
I
She
knew it.
definitely
I knew
Israeli.
it.
She got that
she
Israeli
looks like
nose.
a regular white girl.
I don't think nothing wrong with her, but I didn't know Quentin was gonna be that infatuated with it. Like, oh my God. Hell yeah.
he got the years. He thought he could offer out. I get it.
Oh no, man. That nose was kind of big.
It's all good.
Look how
I
she
don't
fuck
know.
up. Hey, look how she fuck up the door when she opened it. Bam.
Oh hell no, you can't open that door like
I think that bow.
Fucking goofy.
No,
man.
she just let the door swing open and just probably bent the whole fucking thing, bro.
I think she's happy to get out of the car.
No,
Oh
she's
yeah,
high.
sure.
She's high. She's high.
They both was high.
She's definitely high. She's definitely high.
She's definitely high.
Or
They
she
probably had
drunk.
I'm
sex on
trying.
the
Where were
Both.
they
plane.
trying to go though? Like how? I guess maybe he thought if he. Never mind.
He was
probably
drunk.
thinking.
He was drunk and he was
That's why
high.
That's why I'm like. I'm trying to add logic to two people who clearly high and drunk. So
Yeah,
forget
she was drunk. They had cocaine that was drunk.
He said I
No
made a
logic.
right and then another right.
No logic.
He did. That's how he ended up on the train track.
Man, this dude said he was trying to get on the freeway.
So do y'all? I mean, y'all can't still be having an argument that he's a normal guy though.
Huh? Well, that ain't gonna change because of that. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say anything that I would have thought like.
He said, "Hey, I'm Michael Jordan's son." Like,
Never heard
Exactly. He
him
knows
say
he's
this
not
nigga said,
normal.
this nigga told
never-
6 cops in a DUI, "Hey, y'all need to help me push this so we can get the fuck out of here."
Anybody drunk as fuck will say that. That's drunk
Who's
shit.
gonna say they
Really,
Michael Jordan's
really,
son?
Slimmy?
Exactly.
That's drunk shit. That's not. That has nothing
Well,
to do
I'm Michael
with him being
Jordan's
Michael
daughter
Jordan's
next
son.
time.
That is some drunk shit. I promise you, I've heard worse, and I've seen worse.
You've heard Slimmy. He told the cops, "Y'all need to help push this Lamborghini out the way."
Bro, I've literally seen a car at Burger King stuck on the median. These mofos blocked the whole damn Burger King up. This dude walks up to me. I was about to go inside, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? This dude walks up to me like, hey man, help me get this off of here. I'm like, the fuck is you talking about? It's stuck. You gotta get a tow truck. That's drunk
Yeah,
shit.
but you don't listen. When you're dealing with police officers, no matter how drunk you are, nigga, you get some level of clarity in you.
No.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do. Bro.
Not when you drunk.
No,
Nigga.
no.
Drunk, you just
Anton,
drunk.
I think that
Anton,
depends on the
Anton.
person and how far gone though.
He wasn't
No.
that far gone. He was like you could tell he was drunk, but he wasn't so drunk to where the nigga was incoherent.
Because he didn't think he was
Oh
going
yeah,
to jail.
I
He didn't
definitely
think
think.
he was going to jail.
Oh,
That's
go ahead,
the
Megan.
point. He didn't think
Yeah,
he was going to
he definitely was present enough to know, like, let me play this card that I'm Michael Jordan's son. Yeah, I agree
I
with
never
that.
heard him say that. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah,
That's why he didn't
listen,
think he was
didn't
going to
say it
jail.
in that
He did.
particular clip, but it's over an hour and something long. They make him do a sobriety test. He negotiating with them niggas. He tell them, "Hey man, I definitely disagree with y'all that we can't get this car out. Y'all need to."
No, I heard him say that. No, that's some drunk shit.
No, he was coherent. Like he was drunk, but he wasn't like pissy drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't blackout drunk.
No,
You
he
talking
wasn't
about,
black. I'm just
you
saying,
talking
like,
about the type of drunk where niggas don't even remember what happened the day before drunk.
no, I'm talking about the incoherent babble that comes out your mouth, that you're saying stupid ass shit because you're trying to get out of something and you're drunk.
He wasn't
Like,
trying to get out of nothing. He was talking like, I'm Michael Jordan's son. Do y'all know who the fuck I'm talking to? How you talking to?
I think both things were happening. I think
nah,
he's drunk and high, and
I
he
ain't hearing
still
say,
is clear of who he is.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
both
like
were
you can't.
happening.
Let me tell you something, bro. He sounded like he's used to doing dumb shit, and ain't nobody ever gonna ain't no people just ignore it, or you know what I'm saying. Once he pulled that card, he's used to getting out of that type of situation. That's what he sounded like. He sounded like that nigga was like, yeah, that's nice, whatever. You know what I'm
He
saying?
didn't think he was going to jail.
No, that's exactly what he sounded like. He didn't sound like a nigga like, oh, I can't believe y'all pulled me over. I'm trying to get out of it. He was talking to them like, so what y'all doing? I mean, you know what I'm saying? We getting this car out or what?
Plus, y'all gotta
That's
remember
drunk shit.
when people are real drunk, they use far fetched logic.
Yeah,
Like they
that's drunk shit, bro.
I
Literally,
no,
like,
okay. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I have been drunk before, and I've seen other people drunk. You understand
Yeah.
what you're doing. I don't believe that non-logic stuff.
no.
no.
You
I
know,
said
No,
it
no.
depends on how drunk you
No,
are.
you're not understanding what she's saying.
I said
Yeah, it's
far
like
fetched logic. Where in your mind, what I'm saying is
makes
super
sense.
logical, but
Yeah, but it's
everybody else is
really,
like, "What are you talking about?"
yeah, I know
No,
exactly what
that
you're
man
saying.
right there, he knew. Had it not been for those body-worn cameras that BLM asked for, they would have allowed him to get off.
Pause.
Huh?
I think
Allow him to
it's
get off.
also because he was on that track like that. Like he was so stuck on the track. If they could have helped him off,
Yeah,
maybe I
they would have
agree
let
with
him
you,
off if he
Mika.
wasn't on them
But I
tracks.
think he messed it up for
They
all of
wouldn't
that
let him
because he
off
was
on.
stuck
They
on the
wouldn't let him
track.
off on that. There are celebrities, children that have done way worse than being on some tracks.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
on
fact.
footage though.
It's regular people that have done way worse than being on some
It's
tracks.
on footage though. It's
And
on
they
body
got
cam.
off.
So that's the only thing. It's on body camera footage.
The thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to certain situations, some people got a mouthpiece and they can talk the fuck their way out of it, and other people can't. Some people got a mouthpiece and they able to talk their way out of some shit. I done seen some weird ass shit. It's weird ass shit on the internet. You can look up with people interacting with cops.
I don't know about that one, Slimmy. Now when they got body cams on.
No, not with no body cams. No.
But that's what I'm saying. It's one thing. It's one thing before those body cameras. Now that they have those body cameras, you can forget about it.
You can't
Yeah,
talk to
because I watched the video footage of what's her name, Karen from the Housewives of Potomac, or the Real Housewives of Potomac, where she crashed into the tree
Yeah.
and was drunk. That was that was wild. That
Yeah.
was crazy. And she was trying to do the same thing, like explain her way out of it, and they're like, "Yeah, no, ma'am."
Oh no, in Virginia, you're not explaining your way out of nothing, body camera or not.
I don't know why everybody was so gung ho about those body cams. Cause that shit shut everything down. Whatever.
What you mean,
Because whatever you thought that you could get away with,
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, yeah.
you know what I'm
Can't talk
saying?
your way out of shit now.
Nah, it ain't no talking your way out of it. Now it fuck everything up. See, they thought that they was doing it because, you know what I'm saying, because of the whole police brutality shit. In reality, they fucked it up for everybody. Because now,
And they messed up their own rights, because now when they talk, they always ask, "Can you cut that off?" Nope, I cannot.
yeah, it's messed up now. Anybody that thought that
It
they was
is.
getting out of shit because of a body cam, chicks saying, "Oh, I'll give you some head in the back." Now the nigga can't even get no head, and you get out of your situation no more. Because body carry, I'm just saying, it's a
Wait,
real thing.
Anton, why?
Women used to get out of some shit, bro, just because they was cute, or they would give a number, or they were offer. You know, I could just bend over a little bit of some shit, and it was a lot of cops that took them up on their offer. Ain't no box negotiation no more.
How did this dude always go back to head?
It's a thing. Listen, it's two constants in this world. It's two constants in this world. The oldest profession in the world is selling box. All right. Box selling, that is a woman's secret weapon. They have been using it in every instance. There's been whole wars fought over box. Whole wars, millions of men have died in this world.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Have you not seen Troy? You ain't never seen Troy?
That's what Mel Gibson.
No, Troy is the one with
Is that what Russell?
Orlando Bloom
No, it's with Brad Pitt.
and Orlando
Brad
Bloom.
Pitt.
Brad Pitt
Was it over 3 hours?
The Trojan Horse. The Trojan Horse.
Did I see it?
Achilles. He was Achilles. He played
the Trojan Horse. Where they had in the horse.
Okay, I was told I didn't see it. I didn't see Troy.
You was told you didn't see it.
You need to go and watch it. It's an incredible movie, and they went to war because a nigga couldn't leave another nigga's wife alone. Seriously, them niggas sailed across the whole sea to go and get that nigga wife back. I'm telling you, and this is listen. Niggas have been dying for lifetimes over women. Box is forever. Slimmy asking the wrong question. He talking about how come it always come back to box? How don't it come back to box?
No, I didn't say box.
The only reason that Marcus Jordan was over on the train tracks was probably because that nigga was trying to get some head.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I said it earlier.
So what are we talking about?
No, I'm just saying the way you brought it back to that so easily, man.
Because listen, that is not. If you think that is uncommon for a woman to let him get his feels on or say, "Oh my God, I like you," in the back of the eye and all of that, and for cops to look the other way, you're crazy. That was a normal thing. That's like an unspoken thing. The number one reason why corrections officers get fired in women's prisons is because these niggas can't stop looking at the box, nigga. It's a fact. I'm telling you. So, see, it's people in the chat saying box is kind of worth fighting over. They believe it. They believe it. How many guys do we know? Look, the first thing that we heard tonight was Quentin establishing protocol and not to talk to Jerry.
That doesn't have it. I see her pass her box though, so that's different.
First thing that Quentin asked about Molly is, does she have a thigh gap?
That's it. That's interesting.
He don't even got no excuse for that one.
Because growing up, it was always girls fighting each other over guys. So
what?
Yeah,
it was both.
Yeah,
niggas
no, for me when it
was
was
niggas wasn't fighting over bitches. No,
all the fights that I saw, for the most part, the girls were fighting over guys, and guys were fighting over territory or like over disrespect. But I remember these two girls were out front. We were at a birthday party. They were fighting. And the dude was in the backyard playing basketball. We ran back there like, they're fighting over you. And he just shot a shot, kept going.
I lost my first fight in life over a woman. That's a story that I never told y'all.
Did you start it?
He started
it. Whose woman was she? Yours or his?
Mine. I learned a very valuable lesson in my youth about that shit.
So what happened? Tell us the story.
It's my homie Edwin, and
not his whole name.
his name was Edwin. We used to call him Julio. And
how does that translate, nigga?
I don't know. The nigga's nickname was Julio. We used to call him Julio.
Hella names.
We used to call him Julio. And it was this new girl that came into the hood, and I got her first. And so, you know, it was a thing. I don't even remember that bitch name. But I don't, bro. It's so and but anyways, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got her. And so, you know what I'm saying, we was rocking out or whatever. But Julio was the homie. And she told me, she was like, you know that nigga trying to holler at me behind your back, right? And I'm like, who? Julio? No, you got the wrong nigga. You got the wrong nigga. And so we was all hooping, and they was like, dog, I think we need to go around there and find out. And so I was like, all right, let's go. So, you know, the girls would stand back. We ran around there because he lived right around the block. We went around there, knocked on the door. He's like, oh, what up, y'all? And I said, dog, I thought we were supposed to be homies. He was like, we are. What's going on? I said, nigga, you trying to holler at, you know, whatever the girl's name was behind my back? He was like, nigga, you checking me over a bitch? And I just swung on that nigga. And so we started fighting. I snuck him. I got to him first, and somehow the nigga got out of it. And that nigga hit me so hard in the head and the forehead, that shit almost knocked me out. I got dizzy. I just backed up. I was like, all right, you know what? And he gave me mercy. Like the nigga didn't, I'm just being for real. Like he gave me mercy. Like we was struggling and we was fighting. I snuck him, but I didn't get him good enough because he still was on his feet. And somehow that nigga got out of it and he just zeroed in and just hit me in the forehead like that. And that shit almost knocked me the fuck out. I just got dizzy. I got instantly dizzy. And so I stumbled back and I was like, all right, I see
Was
you
she there?
time. I see you next
Was she there with y'all?
No, she was like, you know what I'm saying, back around the block. But when I got home, my head swole up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what is wrong with y'all?
When I got home, dog, that shit hurt so bad. It didn't start hurting until the adrenaline went down. And when I got home, my head swole up. And my mama was like, boy, what happened to you? I was like, I got into a fight. So
you call your mom so she could tell us the story? No, I'm just kidding.
She gave me some ice. I had a big old knot like right here. And that shit went down. And I ain't come back outside till the next day. But that nigga hit me so hard. I ain't never been hit that hard in my life. And I got into a lot of fights before. That nigga hit me so hard.
Probably apologize to all the men that I dirty macked in high school and took that bitch off. I apologize.
He did. He was pretty damaged himself, but that nigga, he almost ended me.
So was he really messing with her?
Yeah.
That nigga probably had her fucking vaginal secretions on his fingers when he punched you, nigga.
Oh, so
Quentin,
I mean,
did you get into?
He did. He had mercy. I ain't even gonna lie. Like
I was about to say,
he
you know what? To stop.
I think that the only reason he didn't keep like coming at me is because I had a lot of people with me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we all went around there, so he couldn't rush me. But like I stumbled back and he was just like, "What up, nigga? Like we still at it or what?" And I was like, "Nah, you good, nigga? Like fuck that shit."
He was like, fuck
you ain't even worth it. You ain't even worth it.
I honest to God, this is the honest to God on everything truth. This is on my life. I was like, nah, nigga, you know, don't do it again. You know, I tried to play it off.
After you got hit in the forehead?
Yeah, I mean, we had been scrapping. Like we was actually fighting. Like we was in the moment, and somehow he slipped out and he just zeroed in and just hit me in the head real hard one time. And that nigga, I was like, I couldn't think. Like everything was spinning. Everything in life was wrong at that moment.
Woo!
I can't.
That was a real one, man.
That nigga I took a nap.
He said he couldn't think.
Seriously, I got some ice on my head. I took a nap.
Yeah, I probably supposed to go to sleep.
I didn't know no better.
Sleep after
he get him in his third eye. He took a nap.
I didn't know no better, nigga. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to go to sleep. Nigga, I was young. Like, how old was I? Like 13, 14 years old or some shit like that. It was
Somebody said he had a headache.
I did. I took a nap and then I cussed that bitch out the next day. Like, why you send me over there?
Oh, who you cuss out? You cuss the girl out?
Nigga, I was mad, nigga. Shit was a rough summer.
Damn.
That was a rough summer.
You kick it with her all summer?
Not after that. We just wasn't the same, nigga. Cause but I will say this though, me and Julio got back cool again.
I was about to say, did y'all get back cool?
Nah, we was just like, he was like, nigga, what was going on? I said, nigga, why you try to talk to her? He was like, I ain't know that was your chick, nigga. I was like, yeah, nigga, and you almost knocked me out.
He's Puerto Rican.
He was what was Julio?
Was Salvadorian.
What was Julio? Hold on, let me see. Nah, I think Mars up. I don't know if you're gonna recognize this number. I don't think you recognize this number though.
Hello.
Lamar, this Anton.
Hey, what up, though?
What up? Hey, remember when I got into that fight with Julio?
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, of course I do.
What happened?
You was fighting over what's that one girl name? That stayed down the street.
I don't remember her name.
You felt disrespected. So you had to go check the Julio about it.
And then what happened?
Well, you went over there, binked him up real quick in his driveway. It was a quick fight. You binked him up real quick. He was super slow, but he blasted your eye one time, and you stopped. Your eyebrow was coming off. Even we was like, Jesus, because it was so loud. Wow. This nigga got hands of steel. And you went, and there's a car in the driveway. You went and looked at the rear view like, dog, it felt like my eyes hanging off. By that time, we was done. He was like, the fight over with anyways. Yeah, let's go. You land one more of those, boy. We would have a prayer line.
What was Julio? What was his nationality?
What?
Black.
He was Filipino and black. Did he do martial arts or something like that?
I don't think so.
That nigga hit me so hard.
He did, and we was all like, Jesus.
He said you heard it.
He said he did.
He only hit me once.
One time, and we was like, all right, man, let's go. We're done. Don't need to get into this fight no more. He was so big, man.
He was big.
Where you at?
I'm in Miami.
Yeah.
We're
in Florida.
Y'all in Florida too? All right, I'm gonna call you after this.
All right.
Told you, man, I don't be lying, bro. Like I be telling the.
He said you heard it. He said you could hear it.
Yeah, that nigga hit me, dog. I had the best of him. I had that nigga, and that nigga just, I don't know. It was like he was trying to angle for one good shot, and he caught me, and I was just like, oh my god,
be like that sometimes.
Oh man,
nigga hit me so hard, and I was like. But yeah, we called him Julio. I don't know why we called him Julio, but we called him. I got into so many fights in my youth and stuff. That's the only fight that I can think of that I was like, shit. It's other people that got hands out here too.
I got in a street fight at a gas station and it went like viral on YouTube like 8 years ago.
What? What's the name of it? Look it up.
Nope.
I'm about to say, look it up, nigga.
Nope.
Because you know it's still there. You know it's still
I'm
there.
you know I'm good at it.
Nope, you got to tell us the title.
You know I'm good at researching. I'm gonna find it.
But you know what it is though. You know what I don't like. I don't like when everybody act like they won every single fight that they ever had. Like people don't.
I lost. That's why I ain't telling y'all about it because I lost, nigga.
I have never fought.
Well, you're not supposed to. You're a girl. You a girl. You're not supposed to. I didn't fought a lot. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but that's what we did. Like when you had the way we fought though, we fought out of most instances, most of the times that we fought to settle it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was an issue, then you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna have no long conversations. Let's get to it. And so we was used to just throwing hands. If it's up, it's up. But we was also on some like, when we done, we cool afterwards.
Yeah, it was just the end disputes. That's all. When shit went too far beyond yelling at each other.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, hold on, what the fuck you talking about?
Yep. But then at the same time, but what it taught me though, as I got older, I don't know. I got a difference of perspective because me and everybody that I never got into it with, we still cool to this day. Most of my best friends, we got in. That's how we, you know what I'm saying, wind up getting cool is because we fought each other.
Mm-hmm.
But it also told me that, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I got this mindset that when I hear niggas talking tough on the internet and shit, I just be laughing at them. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody tough on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've lived that life. We've done all of that. We did all of that in the hood on a regular basis. I don't pay attention to these people that be talking shit on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm just so mature or I'm so beyond it that I'm just fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be thinking to myself, damn, we fortunate to have lived, you know what I'm saying, to make it to the age that we are. And I'm just appreciative. And that's why it's so easy for me to laugh off niggas that talk shit. Because it's like, dog, we really was in some wars in real life.
Yeah, people, oh man. I went to school in the projects. So like if you was from up the way, you was damn near up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was fights that took place. I done got jumped, all type of shit. Just because I was going to school. You know what I'm saying? I got lumped up real bad one time. And and my cousin, he went to the same school. He was a senior. They all him and all his buddies, they came to the bus stop the next day. Wasn't nobody out there. I'm kind of glad because it would have been a riot.
Yeah.
And like, there's no telling what could have happened from that. Like niggas might be fucking dead or some shit.
Yeah.
Because the niggas in the project, they don't play. They don't play fair.
Have y'all fought Molly and Curry?
I got into like three fights in my lifetime. Not none of those type of fights.
You, Molly?
Molly fought.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Molly fought.